Hey guys, it is morning of day 19. It's about 7:30 and it's storming out right now, so I am going to wait this out a little bit before I start hiking and see what happens. There's no point to get up and get soaked, and especially when it's thundering. So I'm just going to keep sleeping. Sounds cool in the tent though. So, I am making it to Greasy Gap yesterday, so it's 367, and wanted to try to get 30 something miles in a day, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not, so we'll see. So hopefully the weather will pass and we'll get going. Bigfoot out.
So that is a big accomplishment. It training gets much easier from here out down to Misc. We are about 90 miles, just a little bit over 90 miles from Misc. So, but feeling good knowing that that's over. That's the major climb of the day, and we're above 6,000 feet right now for the first time since we were in the Smokies. So, alright, so I hope the sun comes out. I guess it's supposed to rain this afternoon, and then there's supposed to be a cold front coming by Friday. We got some trail magic right before Roan Mountain. Let's see what the gap is called. Gap. Was a former AT Thru-hiker. He's hiking the PCT next year, and he had soda, chips, and they made sandwiches for us. So it was perfect timing right before the climb up Roan Mountain. This is now the 4th day in a row that I've had trail magic, so on a good streak. Alright guys, so about 11 miles in or so in the day. I won't hit 30 today like I wanted to. I just couldn't get out of bed this morning with thundering and raining. I don't think I got on the trail till 9:15. So, alright guys, see you later. Bigfoot out. Hey guys, Bigfoot. We are at one of the gaps just right off of Roan Mountain, and the gap is Carver's Gap. There's some trail magic right there. Awesome. The host. The host had a daughter that did the trail a couple years ago, and he's from southern Georgia, and he comes up here a few times a year and pays back, and I think the last 2 days he's fed about 64 hikers and loosely around your arm at the same time. You can trip. So we're through Road Mountain. Now we're heading up to, I think it's like Old Mountain Shelter, which is a converted barn into shelter. So I'll stop by there, do a video, but I'll keep on trucking. Alright guys, sun is coming out, and so far so good. Bigfoot out. Guys, we're on top of Round Hollow right now, just after Carver's Gap. Weather's finally cleared up, so you can see some stuff. So, I'm gonna stop at the barn, show you guys the shelter, but I think I might just hike till 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, until I get tired, so we'll see what happens. Choco is in front of me right now. Kind of following him all day, just been a little behind him. So, but I feel pretty good. Been fed so much today without the trail magic, so I guess I'm not going to be eating much of my own food today. So, all right, well, I will see you guys a little later. Bigfoot out. Hey guys, we're at Over Mountain Shelter. This is the shelter they converted from a barn into a shelter. This is Shaco, Headshot, and then Ghost Rider right over here. Kind of been hiking all day together. So this is what this looks like. Pretty sweet. You probably one of the better parts too is you don't have to hang your bag at night. You can just hang it right up in here. So no need to worry about doing that bear business. So we'll take a look outside here. This is 0.3 Blue Blaze to get to. The lower shelter here. And then got a picnic table here, a couple of Bibles. And then this is the view. So the water is about 0.1 from the shelter. You actually pass a couple of water sources just that way here, but it's got a nice little grassy field, so if you wanted to pitch a tent, you definitely could. It doesn't get much better than this from a shelter standpoint, I will tell you. So, especially at a campsite like this, back home you'd be paying 20 bucks for. So it's just after 4 o'clock, and this is mile marker about 184. So we're 17 or so miles in, and I'm probably going to keep on pushing, maybe get another 6 in. We'll see. It's nice out right now. It's been raining the first half of the day until we got up to Road Mountain, and then just after that it stopped. Hit 2 trail magics today, which was amazing. So both of them fed us very, very well, and I haven't really had to eat a lot of my own food. So I'll show you what a privy looks like. This is a little different of a privy than you would see at a normal shelter. So the privy is maybe about another 0.1 walk. Actually, it's probably just a little bit under. And this doesn't have a door, so it's just 3 sides, just like there. So, but yeah, this shelter is only 2 miles after the last shelter, which is really strange. Normally shelters are 4 to 8 miles apart. depending on what the terrain is, and this was all downhill from the last shelter, so a little different. Alright guys, so this is again Bigfoot over mountain shelter. Definitely would recommend stopping here if it worked out with the time of day. I'd be staying here for sure tonight. Probably can fit like 20 people up in the town bunk alone. Alright guys, Bigfoot out. Hey guys, so just down there, I don't know if you can see it over my right shoulder, is the barn where we came from, overlooking the valley there, the Valley of Mountains. Chaco and Headshot are just behind me. I thought we were done climbing today, but I guess not. But I think once we get to the top of this, then it's downhill from there. But this has probably been the more difficult climb of the day, even though it's short. So anyway, wanted to show you that little overlook. I don't know if we'll have another shot right here. Oh yeah, check that out. Beautiful. Alright guys, out. Hey guys, we're on top of Little Hump Mountain. It's kind of windy, so I don't know if you can hear me that well, but this is the view. Top of this was probably harder than the climb on Roan Mountain. Obviously Roan was a lot steeper, a lot longer, but this was a pretty steep climb. Glad we're done with it now. I get to enjoy some downhill. So we are at mile marker 385.5, so done about 19 miles today. Definitely not my fastest day. Been on the trail for about 8 hours, and I'm going to see if I can get somewhere in the 390 mark, so I have a shot to be able to get to Damascus. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there anymore before the hiker parade, but I'm still going to try. It's been really slick out here. The mud is super wet, and I've skated down a few slopes. So all right, the sun has came out, which is huge because half the day it was rainy and cold, which actually ended up turning out to be okay for the 5.2 or so climb up Roan Mountain. But weather's great if it can stay like this. I heard that the forecast is supposed to rain the next 2 days, and a cold front's supposed to come in Friday. I hope that changes. So alright guys, I'm gonna check out. Hey everyone, Bigfoot here. We are on the top of Little Hump Mountain, and it's gorgeous. Best view of the day. Quite a climb to get up here. I took my time, and there's a little spot just up here. If you wanted to camp, you could. It'd be windy. The only problem is there is no water here. I would totally cut a short day today and camp here, but I don't have enough water to be able to have dinner and have a relaxing night. But this would be the place to watch the sunset. I mean, really? Could you get any more perfect? Wow. Show you the other side here. This is the tip top right here. AT heads down that way. But look at that. Wow. Just can't beat it. We got a hand this would be the place to watch a sunrise and a sunset. Just absolutely gorgeous. Alright guys, Bigfoot out. Hey guys, we're just wrapping up day 19 and I'm going to stay at Doll Flats. Had a gear casualty today when about maybe half a mile before Doll Flats there's a spring and there was a really good spot to top off my water, and I had to walk up maybe 10 feet, and after I filled up both my Sawyer bags I walked back down and totally slipped and landed on my butt, and I had a Sawyer bag in each hand and I landed with, I guess, a lot of weight on one of the two hands and put a hole in my Sawyer bag. So luckily it's at the very top, so I can probably still use it and just have it upright. When I send for my parents to send me my shoes, I'm going to have them send me one of my extra Sawyer bags. So, but this is a nice little view. I don't know how much you can see of a little countryside. There's a couple houses down there, and some sort of plantation, so kind of cool. But it is about 8 o'clock and this is going to be my home for the evening. So tomorrow and Friday will be big days. I was hoping for a bigger day today. I think I overall did maybe like 24 miles. I was really hoping for like 30, but I just, with the two trail magics, I did a blue blaze down to that red barn, and what else did I do? Oh, I spent a lot of time on top of Hump Mountain, just enjoying the views. All that stuff just kind of consumed my day, so but it was totally worth it. Wouldn't change it. I would do exactly what I did again. So, and looks like I am going to be by myself tonight, which will be kind of nice. I haven't had a night alone yet on the AT, and I've kind of been hoping for one, just so I can be as loud as I want, or stay up late if I want, which I won't be tonight, whatever. But this is going to be my little campsite for the night. Let's see if I can set up camp real quick and see if there's a view to see the sunset. I don't know if there's going to be or not, so the west is over that way. I will be able to see the sunrise if I want to get up that early. So, but yeah, there's a couple of campsites here and some flat ground. I think I saw a good bear tree back there too. So, all right guys, well, all in all, day 19, a lot of climbing, going up Little Hump, and Hump Mountain was probably the toughest climb of the day. Nice part is going to be the terrain is going to get much easier now compared to what we've been through So I am rather looking forward to that. I'll show you guys my water. So this is what's going on right now. Cool. Not cool. Oh well. Alright, so I am going to enjoy tonight. I'm right off the 8T. I got a nice campsite all myself with great views. And let's see if I got cell phone service. I do. Jackpot. Alright. This is, couldn't have asked for pretty much anything else. There is water somewhere by this campsite, but I already have water. So what I've been doing is, when I get within an hour of when I want to camp, whatever water source I hit, I'll top off my water or fill up my Sawyer bags so that I have the ability to camp anywhere I want if there's a nice place. So there's been some really good campsites that are dry campsites, which mean there's no water, and sometimes, or a lot of times, I have not had water to be able to actually stay there. So but anyway, there's a nice tree right there to hang a bear bag. Yeah, this is a perfect site. So for you through hikers out there, dull flats, water, good trees, good views, AT&T service, amazing. So can't complain. And you don't have to blue blaze to get to this place. All right, guys, I'm gonna sign off here. And I am about 10 miles from mile marker 400. This, by the way, is the border of North Carolina and Tennessee. I don't know if this is the last time I see North Carolina or not. I know it's getting close, I believe. But anyway, enjoy it. Some big milestones, and I got about 79 miles to Damascus, so which should be doable for me to get there in 3 days' time. I mean, you only have to average 26 miles a day, which you know, I totally can do that, especially when I'm not having to climb like I have had to the last couple days. All right, guys, Bigfoot out.